I trusted you with everything I was, and you knew that. I gave you all my quiet nights, my fragile dreams, my truth. I loved you when you were unsure. I stood when you almost chose to lose. I believed every promise, every word you said my name. I built a home inside your heart while you were planning your escape. You looked me in the eyes and swore I was enough, but love shouldn't feel like this, like I was easy to give up. You betrayed the love I gave, left me bleeding in the dark. I gave you my whole heart, you broke it piece by part. You betrayed the love I gave, turned forever into lies. I stayed when it was hard, you walked away so light. Ignored the warning signs, the distance in your touch. I kept forgiving silence because I loved you too much. I defended you to everyone, even when you weren't kind. I was busy saving us while you were already gone in your mind. I wasn't asking for perfection, just honesty and time. But you chose your freedom over this heart of mine. You betrayed the love I gave, like it meant nothing at all. I held on through every storm, you let me take the fall. You betrayed the love I gave, watch me slowly fall apart. I loved you without limits, you loved me with conditions from the start. If loving you was a mistake, then I paid the price in full. I lost myself trying to be someone you wouldn't lose. They say love makes you stronger, but this one broke my soul. I survived the worst kind of pain, loving someone who never chose me whole. I don't hate you, I just hate what we became. I gave you everything, and that was my mistake. You betrayed the love I gave, and I'll carry that scar for life. I gave you my tomorrow, you stole it overnight. You betrayed the love I gave, but I won't beg anymore. This broken heart you shattered is walking out that door. One day you'll remember the love you threw away, but by then I'll be gone, healing from the love you betrayed. I loved you in every way I knew how. You chose to leave. I stayed when nights were heavy, when your world was falling apart. I held your fears in silence while you slowly closed your heart. I gave you all my patience, all the pieces of my soul. I thought love meant forever, but forever let me go. You said we'd face it together. You said I wasn't alone, but promises sound different when I'm crying on my own. I loved you, you chose to leave when staying took too much. I held on through the darkness. You let go without a touch. I loved you, you chose to leave, like our years were just a phase. I gave you my whole lifetime. You walked away in days. Look past me, I blame myself for everything you were too afraid to be. I learned how to forgive before you ever said you're sorry. I kept waiting for your heart while you were writing a new story. I wasn't asking for perfection, just honesty and truth, but you chose the easier road and left me with the proof. I loved you, you chose to when loving wasn't life. I fought for us in silence. You escaped into the night. I loved you, you chose to leave. No warning, no goodbye. You took the best of me with you and left me here to cry. If loving you was wasted, then I wasted myself too. I lost the girl I used to be, trying to stay with you. They say time heals everything, but some scars never fade, because the deepest kind of hurt is loving someone who walks away. I don't regret loving you. I regret that you didn't stay. I gave you my forever. You gave up anyway. I loved you, you chose to leave, and that's the truth I face. I stood at the door waiting. You never turned your face. I loved you, you chose to leave, but I'm learning how to breathe. One day I'll love myself again, the way you couldn't love me. I loved you. You chose to leave, and now I choose to finally let go. I believed in love until it failed me. I trusted every promise, spoken soft in the dark. I built my world around you, you pulled it apart. I loved you without armor, without a way to run. I gave you all my tomorrows, you took them one by one. You said I was your home, your safe place to return. But homes don't disappear when the nights begin to burn. When love failed me, it looked just like you, standing there in silence while I was breaking in two. When love failed me, it didn't scream or fight. It left me slowly bleeding through every lonely night. I ignored the empty spaces where your heart used to be. I blame myself for everything you refused to see. I learned how to forgive before you felt regret. I stayed and called it loyalty. You called it what you left. I wasn't asking for perfection, just truth instead of lies. But you chose the easy end and watched the best of me die. When love failed me, it wore a familiar face. You let go without warning, like we were a mistake. When love failed me, it broke me quietly. I loved you with my whole soul. You loved me temporarily. If loving you was wasted, then I wasted my heart. I lost myself trying to save what was falling apart. They say love makes you stronger, but this love made me small. I survived the deepest heartbreak, loving someone who didn't fall. I don't hate you, I just hate the truth that love was real to me, but optional to you. When love failed me, it took my breath away. I gave you all I was. You gave up anyway. When love failed me, I learned to stand alone. This broken heart you left behind is slowly finding its way home. I believed in love until it failed me. Now I believe in me. You said forever so easily. You held my hands and swore you'd never walk away. You painted us a future. You had no plans to stay. I believed every word like they were written in stone. But promises sound empty when I'm left here alone. You looked so sure when you said it, like love couldn't go wrong. But truth doesn't disappear, it just waits until you're gone. Your promise was a lie, and I paid the price. I gave you my whole heart, you rolled the dice. Your promise was a lie, wrapped in I love you. I trusted you completely, and that's what broke me too. I stayed through every silence, every cold goodbye. I kept fixing what was breaking while you were learning how to lie. I defended you in rooms where you weren't even there. fighting for our future, you were already elsewhere. I wasn't asking for forever, just honesty and time. But you chose the easier truth that left me behind. Your promise was a lie, spoken soft and slow. You said we'd never end, but you were ready to go. Your promise was a lie, and now I see you didn't lose the love we had, you just lost me. If loving you was wasted, then I wasted my soul. I gave you everything, you gave me empty control. They say time heals the broken, but some wounds stay deep, because the worst kind of pain is trusting someone who sleeps. I don't regret loving you, I regret believing you, because love should feel safe, not like something to survive through. Your promise was a lie, and it shattered my faith. I built my life around your words, you erased them in a day. Your promise was a lie, but I'm learning to rise. I lost you in the wreckage, but I found my truth inside. You said forever, so easily. Now I know forever wasn't meant for me. I gave you everything and called it love. I stayed when it was heavy, when your world was falling apart. I carried all your silence like it was part of my heart. I believed in every promise, every word you said my name. I thought love meant holding on, even when it caused me pain. I kept choosing us when you stopped trying. I kept calling it love while I was slowly dying. Wasted love, broken heart, that's all that's left of us. I gave you my forever, you treated it like dust. Wasted love, broken heart, I lost myself in you. I loved you without limits. You loved me when it was convenient too. I ignored the warning signs, the distance in your touch. I forgave what you never fixed, because I loved you too much. I defended you to everyone, even when you weren't kind. I was trying to save our love, you were already gone in your mind. I wasn't asking for perfection, just honesty and truth, but you chose the easy ending and left me with the proof. Wasted love, broken heart, you watched me left. If loving you was wasted, then I wasted my whole soul. I lost the girl I used to be, trying to make us whole. They say love makes you stronger, but this love made me small. I survived the quiet pain of loving someone who didn't fall. I don't hate you, I just hate what we became. I gave you all my faith, you gave me all the blame. Wasted love, broken heart, that's the truth I live with now. I gave you my whole life, you didn't know how. Wasted love, broken heart, but I'm learning to move on. This heart you left in pieces, it's still beating strong. Wasted love, broken heart. I survived what you couldn't love. I believe in us before I believed in myself. I trusted every word you said, like truth would never bend. I thought love was a promise that would last until the end. I built my dreams around your name, made room for you to stay. I gave you all my certainty, you threw it all away. You held me close and swore you'd never let me fall. But faith doesn't survive when love forgets its call. You broke what I believed in when you chose to walk away. I gave you my forever, you left without a word to say. You broke what I believed in, turned my hope into regret. I trusted you with everything, and that's what I can't forget. I ignored the growing distance, the silence in your eyes. I kept fixing all the damage you were teaching me to hide. I forgave before you asked, I stayed when I should have run. I was holding on to love, you were already done. I wasn't asking for perfection, just honesty and time. But you chose the easier truth that left me behind. You broke what I believed in, like it didn't mean a thing. You watched my world collapse and didn't feel a thing. You broke what I believed in, left my heart in pieces there. I loved you without limits, you loved me when you cared. If loving you was wasted, then I wasted my whole soul. I lost myself believing that love could make us whole. They say time heals the broken, but some scars stay deep, because the deepest kind of pain is trusting someone who leaves. I don't hate you, I hate what love became. I gave you all my faith, you gave gave me all the blame. You broke what I believed in, but I'm learning how to stand. I lost you in the heartbreak, but I found who I am. You broke what I believed in, and I'll carry that scar within. But I won't let your betrayal break my belief in me again. You broke what I believed in, but I survived the fall. Now I believe in myself most of all. I empty my hands up so you could hold the world. I gave you all my patience, all the nights I stayed. I loved you through your chaos while I slowly faded away. I built my life around you, every dream, every plan. I thought love meant forever. I didn't know it meant one-sided hands. You said I was your home, your safe place to return, but you never noticed I was the one who burned. I gave you everything, you gave me nothing. I poured my heart out, you left it running. I gave you everything, my time, my truth, my soul. You took it all so easily and left me here alone. I ignored every warning, the distance in your touch. I forgave what you never fixed because I loved you too much. I defended you in silence when you weren't even kind. I was fighting for our future, you were already leaving in your mind. I wasn't asking for perfection, just honesty and care. But you chose the easier ending and disappeared from there. I gave you everything, you gave me nothing. I stayed through every storm, you kept on running. I gave you everything and called it love. You called it temporary and gave up. If loving you was wasted, then I wasted my whole life. I lost myself completely trying to keep us alive. They say love makes you stronger, but this love broke my spine. The worst kind of heartbreak is giving more every time. I don't regret loving you, I regret losing me. I gave you all I had, you never gave back, honestly. I gave you everything, you gave me nothing. But I won't beg for crumbs of something that isn't loving. I gave give myself a chance to heal. Trusted every word you said, like it was written in my veins. I built a home inside your arms, never thought you'd walk away. I wore your promises like truth, believed the future we designed. But you were dreaming someone else while I was making you my life. You smiled right into my eyes and swore there was no one new. But every time you said I love you, I was loving lies from you. Love died the day you lied to me, the day your truth fell apart. You didn't just break your promises, you shattered my heart. I gave you all the best of me, every tear, every fight. Love didn't fade, love died the day you lied. I stayed when staying hurt the most, ignored the signs I saw. I kept forgiving wounds you made, still begging you for more. I wasted years defending you when they all won my heart. I lost myself in fixing us while you were falling apart. You let me blame myself for things I didn't do. I was bleeding for your mistakes while you walked free with the truth. Love died the day you lied to me, the day you chose a name. You turned our forever into scars and called it just a phase. I gave you all the best of me, now I'm left to survive. Love didn't fade, love died the day you lied. Do you remember the girl I was before I broke into? Before loving you meant losing me, trying to be enough for you. Now I'm stronger but colder, learning how to breathe. I survived the love that failed me, but it almost buried me. You didn't lose me suddenly, you lost me piece by piece. Every secret, every excuse, every night you chose deceit. Love died the day you lied to me, not slowly, not in time. It died the moment I realized your heart was never mine. I buried every dream we made, every we, every I. Love didn't fade, it screamed, it broke, it cried. I'll heal from all the truth you hid, from the love you let die. But I'll never forget the moment love died the day you lied. I gave you more than I should have given, more than my heart could afford. I turned your lies into excuses and called the pain love. I waited through your disappearing, through silence colder than truth. You said I mattered more than anything, but I never mattered to you. I believed every promise you made, even when they fell apart. I kept holding on to your shadow while you were tearing my heart. Now I'm left with a heart full of scars from loving you too hard. You didn't just leave me lonely, you left me broken in the dark. I gave you my forever, you gave me reasons to cry. I'm still breathing, but a part of me died. I stayed when leaving was safer, I fought when you let go. I carried the weight of our ending while you never felt the fall. I wasted years chasing your love, begging you to choose me again. I lost myself in saving us while you were pretending. You watched me bleed for your mistakes and called it sacrifice. But love shouldn't feel like punishment for just trying to survive. Now I'm left with a heart full of scars. Every touch left a mark. You promised me a lifetime, but gave me memories that hurt. I loved you without conditions, you loved me with goodbyes. I'm still standing, but barely alive. Do you see me now when you're alone? Do you feel my absence at night? I hope one day you understand what you lost when you chose your lies. I'm learning how to love again, starting with myself. But healing hurts when you gave everything to someone else. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost myself in you. Every time I forgave the pain, I was breaking too. Now I'm left with a heart full of scars, but I won't bleed forever. You broke me in 1,000 ways, but I'll heal piece by letter. I loved you with my whole soul. You loved me when it was easy to try. I'm walking away from the ruins where our failed love died. I'll carry these scars as lessons, not chains to keep me apart. You walked away without looking back, left me with a heart full of scars. I trusted you more than I trusted myself. I loved you in the quiet ways, in every little fight. I stayed when loving you meant losing sleep at night. I gave you all my softness, My fears, my truth, my name. I built a future in my heart. You set it up in flames. You said I was your safe place, your home when days were cold. But love shouldn't feel this lonely, even when it's growing old. Betrayed by the one I love most, the one I would've died for. I gave you all my forever. You walked right out the door. Betrayed by the one I love most. No warning, no goodbye. You broke my heart in silence and left me asking why. I ignored the growing distance, the way you turned away. I kept fixing what was breaking while you were planning your escape. I defended you to everyone, even when you weren't kind. I was holding on to love you had already left behind. I wasn't asking for perfection, just honesty and time. But you chose the easier ending and left this heart of mine. Betrayed by the one I love most, like I was nothing to lose. I gave you all my loyalty, you gave me broken truths. Betrayed by the one I love most, I fell and you stood still. I loved you without conditions. You loved me when it felt easy and safe. If loving you was wasted, then I wasted my whole soul. I lost myself believing your love would make me whole. They say time heals the broken, but some wounds never close, because the deepest kind of pain is loving someone who chose to go. I don't hate you, I hate what love became. I gave you all my faith, you gave me all the blame. Betrayed by the one I love most, but I'm still standing here with a heart you left in pieces, learning how to heal. Betrayed by the one I love most, but I won't break again. I lost you in the heartbreak, but I found myself in the end. I trusted you more than I trusted myself. Now I choose to trust me instead. Loved you in ways you never learned. I stayed when leaving felt deserved. I built a future from your words while you were slowly unprepared. I held the weight of every fight, apologized for your mistakes. You watched me drown right by your side and never reached for me to stay. You said love shouldn't feel so hard, like I was asking you to bleed. but I was only asking you to choose us, to choose me. Our love didn't survive you. It died inside your hands. You let it fall apart in silence while I did all I can. I gave you my devotion. You gave me your goodbye. Our love didn't survive you, no matter how I tried. I waited through your empty nights. I'm too tired and not now. I learned to read the tone of your voice, to know when I wasn't allowed. I wasted years forgiving you for things you never named. I carried all the guilt alone while you escaped the blame. You said I asked for too much love, like caring was a crime. But loving you is losing me a little more each time. Our love didn't survive you. It broke before my eyes. You watched me fight to save us and still chose your own life. I gave you all my patience, my body, heart and mind. Our love didn't survive you because you stopped trying. Do you remember who I was before I begged you to stay? Before loving you meant waking up already in pain. I'm learning how to stand again on ground you let decay. I survived the love you ruined, even if you walked away. I didn't quit, I didn't run. I loved until I couldn't breathe. You didn't leave with anger, you left with my belief. Our love didn't survive you, but somehow I survived us. I'll grieve the girl I used to be, the one who trusted love. You live without the damage, I'll heal with every scar. Our love didn't survive you, but I'll survive this heart. I won't hate you for what you broke. I won't mourn what we could have been. Our love didn't survive you, but I survived in the end. I gave you trust without conditions, believed every word you said. I turned my fears into faith for you, while you slept easy in my head. I built a home inside your promises, called your silent space. I kept waiting for your honesty, while you taught me how to wait. I loved you louder than my doubts, ignored the cracks you made. I thought pain was part of loving you, I was wrong to stay. You turned love into pain, turned my heart into scars. You said my name like it meant something, then treated me like I was never yours. I gave you everything I had, you took and walked away. You didn't fall out of love with me, promise left undone. I kept fixing what you broke while you said I was the one. I wasted years defending you when I should have saved myself. I poured my soul into your hands, you put it on a shelf. You watched me drown in your confusion and called it being strong. But loving you was suffering, I just didn't know it then. You turned love into pain, made me question my worth. Every time I asked for honesty, you rewrote the hurt. I gave you patience, blood and tears. You gave me reasons to change. You didn't lose me accidentally. You turn love into pain. Do you feel it now when you're alone? The silence you left behind, I hope it haunts you like your lies still echo in my mind. I'm learning how to breathe again without your weight on me. Healing hurts, but it hurts less than begging you to see. I didn't need perfection, I just needed truth. But you chose yourself every time and called it love. To you turn love into pain, but I won't bleed forever. I'll gather what you broke in me and slowly get better. I loved you with a faithful heart, you loved me in decay. You didn't just walk away from us, you turned love into pain. You turn love into pain. One day I'll love without fear again, without tears, without chains. But I'll never forget the night you proved you turn love into pain. You turn love into pain. I trusted you with all my fears, every secret I would hide. I gave you pieces of my soul I was never meant to divide. I believe the future in your hands, thought you'd keep me safe somehow. But you were breaking me in silence while I was loving you out loud. You said my heart was in good hands while you were letting go. I fell in love with who you promised, not the truth you never showed. I trusted you, you destroyed me, turning my love into regret. You didn't just forget about us, you erased me in the end. I gave you everything I had, my faith, my soul, my peace. I trusted you completely, and you destroyed me. I stayed through every cold goodbye, every night you weren't there. I learned to silence my own pain just to prove how much I cared. I wasted time forgiving wounds you never tried to heal. I called your absence patience while I slowly lost what's real. You blame my heart for wanting more, said I was hard to love, but loving you was breaking me. I was never enough. I trusted you, you destroyed me. Made me question who I am. You took my love like it was nothing, then let go without a plan. I gave you every second chance until there was nothing left. I trusted you with my whole heart. Now I'm breathing through the wreck. Do you see the damage now, or did you turn away? Some scars don't heal with time alone. They learn to live with pain. I'm finding pieces of myself you never cared to see. I survived the love that ended me, but it cost me everything. I didn't fall out of love with you. I ran out of strength to stay. You didn't lose me suddenly. You pushed me away. I trusted you, destroyed me, but I'm still standing here. I'll carry what you did to me, but I won't live in fear. You broke the girl who loved you true, but she learned to let you go. I trusted you, destroyed me. Now I'm stronger than you know. I won't forget what love became the day you chose to leave. I trusted you with everything. You destroyed me, but I survived me. But I survived me. I waited while love slowly walked away. I loved you in the way that hurts, the way that doesn't leave. I chose you every single day while you chose to slowly leave. I held on through the silence, through words you didn't say. I kept believing in us while your heart slipped away. You promised me forever, but forever felt so thin. I was fighting for our future, you were letting someone else in. A love that failed to stay still lives inside my chest. I gave you all my heart, you gave me second best. A love that failed to stay, no reason, no goodbye. You watched me fall apart and never asked me why. I ignored the warning signs, the distance in your eyes. I kept rewriting all your lies so love could still survive. I stayed when it was breaking, when hope was running thin. I was bleeding just to keep a love you'd already given in. I wasn't asking for perfection, just honesty and time. But you chose the easy ending and left this heart of mine. A love that failed to stay became my deepest scar. I lost myself in loving you, forgot who I really was. A love that failed to stay was never really mine. I loved you without limits, you loved me part of the time. If love is meant to save us, why did it feel like war? I gave you all my patience, you kept asking me for more. They say love fades with distance, but trust dies when it's betrayed. I didn't lose you slowly, you left the moment you changed. I still hear you feel. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who you said you'd be still. A love that failed to stay, but I stayed far too long. I carried us on my shoulders until I couldn't be strong. A love that failed to stay still taught me how to heal. I learned the hardest lesson, some love was never real. I waited, but love doesn't stay. When only one heart chooses to remain. You promised you would never leave, said my hand was yours to hold. I built my world around your words, believed we'd grow old. I trusted you with everything, my fears, my scars, my pain, but you were already letting go while I was calling your name. You said my heart was safe with you, I believed it from the start. I never thought you'd be the one to walk away from my heart. You walked away from my heart, left it breaking in your hands. You didn't say goodbye with honesty, you just stopped being there. I gave you all the love I had, every breath, every part. You didn't walk away from love, you walked away from my heart. I stayed through all the quiet nights where your voice felt far away. I learned to read the distance in the things you didn't say. I wasted time chasing memories, trying to make us whole. I gave you every piece of me, you left with my soul. You let me play myself for love you couldn't keep. I was bleeding for your absence while you were fast asleep. You walked away from my heart like it meant nothing at all. You didn't see me falling apart, you just watched me fall. I gave you a lifetime of love, you gave me reasons to restart. You didn't walk away from us, you walked away from my heart. Do you think of me when you're alone, when the nights grow cold? Do you miss the girl who loved you before she broke and let go? I'm learning how to breathe again without your arms to hide. Healing hurts, but it hurts less than loving you and crying inside. I didn't leave because I stopped loving you, I left because I was losing me. You didn't fight when I was fading, you just set yourself free. You walked away from my heart, but I'm still standing here. I'll gather every broken piece and face my fears. I loved you with my whole soul. You loved me from the start, then apart. You didn't walk away from love. You walked away from my heart. I'll carry the lesson, not the pain, not the way you tore me apart. You chose to leave without looking back. You walked away from my heart. I trusted you, that was my mistake. I gave you my softest parts, the ones I hide from the world. Every fear, every scar, I laid them at your words. You promised you'd be careful, said my heart was safe with you. But you touched it without mercy, like it was nothing to lose. You smiled while I was breaking, said love shouldn't hurt this way. But every lie you whispered pushed my forever further away. This is the love you ruined with careless hands and lies. I loved you with my whole soul, you watched it slowly die. This is the love you ruined, I pay for every truth you faked. I gave you something sacred, you left it in pieces and walked away. I stayed through all your shadows, made excuses for your sins. I called it understanding while you called it weakness. I believed in all your somedays, all the futures you designed. But while I waited faithfully, you were already saying goodbye. You said you never meant to hurt me, like that erased the pain. But intentions don't heal damage when love is used and thrown away. This is the love you ruined, built on hope you couldn't keep. I lost myself trying to save us while you were losing sleep over leaving. This is the love you ruined, a heart you didn't know the cost. You walked away with nothing, I walked away completely lost. If love was a battlefield, I fought until I bled. You dropped your weapon early and aimed your silence at my chest. Maybe I love too deeply, maybe you love too free. But loving shouldn't feel like I was disposable to you. I still hear your voice at night, telling me I was enough. But if I really was, why was I so easy to give up? This is the love you ruined, but it won't ruin me. I'll carry the pain you gave me and turn it into strength I need. This is the love you ruined, I'll grieve it then let it go. You lost something real and true, I lost someone who never really loved me. One day you'll remember what you destroyed in me, but by then I won't be yours to miss. held your hand but felt alone from the very start. I kept forgiving your distance, calling it a fragile heart. You said you loved me in your way, but your way felt empty and cold. I was loving with my whole soul, you were barely holding on. I waited for you to choose me like I chose you every day. I kept believing love meant staying even when you faded away. I loved alone in a two-person love, gave everything, got not enough. I fought for us when you were done. I was two hearts, you were none. I cried in silence right beside you while you slept so peacefully. I loved alone in a two-person love, and it destroyed me. I stayed through every quiet hurt, every missing sign. I learned to read your absence like it was written in time. I wasted years explaining you to people. To myself I kept lowering my needs just to keep you close. You said I asked for too much love, like caring was a crime. But I was only asking you to meet me halfway this time. I loved alone in a two-person love, carried the weight for both of us. I held us together with tears and pain while you let go without saying a word. I broke a little every night so you could feel free. I loved alone in a two-person love, and it cost me everything. Do you know what it's like to feel lonely in someone's arms, to beg for warmth in the dark while holding on to hope that harms? I lost the girl I used to be, trying to keep you near, but losing you hurts less now than losing myself for years. I didn't stop loving you, I ran out of ways to stay. You didn't notice I was leaving, 'cause you left me every day. I loved alone in a two-person love, but I won't do that again. I'll never beg someone to see my worth or pretend they're holding my hand. I gave you my whole heart, you gave me pieces and doubt. I loved alone in a two-person love, now I'm walking out. One day I'll love where love lives back, where hearts don't beg or bleed. I loved alone in a two-person love, and that's not love to me. I trusted you with every part I kept hidden from the world. I gave you love without a shield, I was your girl. You swore my heart was safe with you, said you'd never walk away, but you were tearing us apart with every lie you couldn't say. You held me close while drifting far. I felt it but stayed blind. I was loving who I thought you were, not who you were behind. Your betrayal still hurts, even after all this time. I smile like I've moved on, inside. You didn't just leave the love we had, you left me questioning truth. Your betrayal still hurts because I believed you. I stayed through every lonely night when you felt 1,000 miles away. I made excuses for your absence so I wouldn't have to say. I wasted years forgiving you for things you never tried to fix. I kept hoping you'd choose us while you chose convenience. You said I was too sensitive, like pain was all my fault. But love shouldn't feel like punishment for wanting honesty at all. Your betrayal still hurts like it happened yesterday. You promised me forever, then slowly walked away. I gave you all my loyalty, you gave me doubts and scars. Your betrayal still hurts more than losing you ever was. Do you think of me when you're alone, when the silence calls your name? I hope one day you understand some wounds don't fade. I'm learning how to trust again, but it's harder than it seems. You didn't just break my heart, you broke my belief. I didn't lose you in one moment, I lost myself in lies. Every truth you didn't give me still echoes at night. Your betrayal still hurts, but I'm stronger now. I survived the darkest version of loving you somehow. I'll carry the scars you left behind, but they won't own my name. Your betrayal still hurts, but I won't stay in pain. One day I'll love without fear again, without doubt, without chains. But tonight I'm still healing from the truth you never gave. Your betrayal still hurts. I gave you truth without a mask, every fragile part of me. I loved you like you were my home, where I was meant to be. You spoke forever like a vow, said my name like it was true. I built my life around your words while you were passing through. You held my heart so effortlessly, like it was yours to keep. But you were only borrowing love you never planned to meet. Love was real, you were not. That's the truth I couldn't face. I was loving with my whole heart, you were only playing safe. I gave you time, I gave you trust, I gave you all I had. Love was real, you were not, and that's what hurts the most. through doubts I never caused. Through nights I cried alone. I defend you to everyone when you were already gone. I wasted years believing lies that sounded soft and kind. I broke myself just trying to keep what you left behind. You made me feel like I was wrong for wanting honesty, but love should never feel like shame for asking someone to see. Love was real, you were not. Every promise proved untrue. I was drowning in devotion while you never even chose. I gave you chances, gave you faith. You gave me scars instead. Love was real, you were not, and now it's finally said. Do you ever miss the way I loved, the way I stayed too long? I hope one day you realize you lost something strong. I'm learning how to stand again on ground you let collapse. Healing hurts, but lying hurts more, and I won't go back. I didn't fail at loving you, I failed at leaving sooner. I confuse your absence of truth for patience and composure. Love was real, you were none, but I survived the lie. I'll take my heart back piece by piece and let the truth decide. You walked away without regret, I walked away with scars. Love was real, you were not, but now I know who I am. One day I'll love where love stays true, where words don't fall apart. Love was real, you were not, but my heart still is. I still remember how you looked at me like I was all you needed then. You held my hands and promised me that this would never end. I built a world around your truth, every dream had your name, but you were already halfway gone while I was standing in the rain. You said we'd make it through the worst, that love would see us through, but love disappeared that night, the moment I lost you. I lost love the day I lost you, when your heart stopped choosing mine. You didn't just walk out the door, you took my faith in time. I gave you everything I had, my soul, my youth, my truth. I didn't just lose who I loved, I lost love the day like I was weak for loving deep and true, but loving you was losing me the day I lost you. I lost love the day I lost you, when forever turned to doubt. You said goodbye without a word and left me screaming inside. I trusted you with every tear, every fragile truth. I didn't just lose who I loved, I lost love the day I lost you. Do you remember the girl I was before my heart broke in two? Before I learned that loving someone could make you feel disposable too. I'm learning how to breathe again in a world without your name. But love feels colder now somehow, like it'll never be the same. I didn't stop believing in us, you stopped believing in me. You didn't break my heart at once, you slowly let it bleed. I lost love the day I lost you, but I'm still standing here. I'll gather what you ruined in me and face my fear. You walked away and found your peace. I stayed and fought the truth. I didn't just lose who I loved, I lost love the day I lost you. One day I'll love without fear again, without doubt, without wounds. But tonight I'm still mourning the girl who believed in you. I lost love the day I lost you. I trusted you with everything I was, and you knew that. I gave you all my quiet nights, my fragile dreams, my truth. I loved you when you were unsure, I stood when you almost chose to lose. I believed every promise, every word you said my name. I built a home inside your heart while you were planning your escape. You looked me in the eyes and swore I was enough, but love shouldn't feel like this, like I was easy to give up. You betrayed the love I gave, left me bleeding in the dark. I gave you my whole heart, you broke it piece by part. You betrayed the love I gave, turned forever into lies. I stayed when it was hard, you walked away so light. I ignored the warning signs, the distance in your touch. I kept forgiving silence because I loved you too much. I defended you to everyone, even when you weren't kind. I was busy saving us while you were already gone in your mind. promised honesty and time, but you chose your freedom over this heart of mine. You betrayed the love I gave like it meant nothing at all. I held on through every storm, you let me take the fall. You betrayed the love I gave, watch me slowly fall apart. I loved you without limits, you loved me with conditions from the start. If loving you was a mistake, then I paid the price in full. I lost myself trying to be someone you wouldn't lose. They say love makes you stronger, but this one broke my soul. I survived the worst kind of pain, loving someone who never chose me whole. I don't hate you, I just hate what we became. I gave you everything, and that was my mistake.